Hello, hello. I hope you can hear me. Uh, can you just give a confirmation, like if you can hear me and if you can see the screen clearly? Okay, so those who can't see clearly, like they should like increase the resolution, okay? Okay, so fine. Uh, yeah, hi, Ronak, hi, Funny. Yes, okay, fine. So now let's discuss the things that happened and like in today's expiry. So the very first thing is that like I mean if you see right, this is 9:15, this is sorry, this is 9:16. Okay, so 9:15, sorry, this is 5:29, so 9:15, like only deep green. So as I already told you that we don't follow the deep green. Okay, so yeah, so at 9:16, if you see the ATM, we have kept it as 22,400. So this is 120. If you can see the call writing amount, it's 125. Okay, 125 CR of call writing happened here. So right here, and so then like market got like this resistance, but again, as I told you, even yes, in this post as well. So let me explain all my posts. So this post was mainly made because yesterday I saw at the end some put writers were also present, and they were present at 22,500. So yes, I was. So so yesterday ending, like let's say that 22 500, if we put, let's just change the ATM. So let's just analyze starting from yesterday. So it will be very clear what happened yesterday and what happened today. Okay. So if you look at here, that is when market was moving up at the end yesterday. Okay. So there these call writers were present. Okay. So this is a good amount of call writing that happened. Like this is 44 CR, this is 32 CR. So a good amount of call writing happened. And only some put writers were present at the end. Okay, so that's why like I was expecting slight up move, like till 500, but this move came, it like it went to 22,467. So yes, we missed 500 by almost 30 points, but anyways, life is not always fair. So now let's come to today's analysis. So let's again change the ATM to 22,400. So yeah, so as you all can see, like on the left, I have my AI money flow, and here we have our Nifty chart and our HFT algo scanner. Okay, now again, let me clarify. The very first thing is that this is looking bigger than this. Okay, so this is the current one, this is the monthly one. So this looking big is not big. Okay, so you have to analyze in one, like in the current one, if you see. So if like this is big, looking big, so it's big. Okay, so more money has been put here than this. But you can't compare like this with this, because these two are like acting as different indicators. They are the same indicator, but I have added them twice. So they are not like joint. Okay, so they are acting as different indicators. So the amount, like how does the length appear? So it basically appears according to the previous or the neighboring candles lengths. Okay, so in the neighbor, so look at this amount in the monthly option chain. So it's 77 CR of call writing happened here. So this is analyzing the monthly option chain. So don't get confused about the length of this. Don't compare the length of this with this. Okay, so that's all I'm saying. But yes, you can compare the length of in the month in the current one, and you can also like go and compare the length in the monthly one as well. Okay, so now that was the very big one where Real Killer was Bank Nifty. Yeah, Real Killer was Bank Nifty today. I mean, I missed it. Like even HFT, money flow, everything worked. I mean, perfectly there. So Nifty was boring. So that's, yeah. I even posted that. Yeah. So anyways, you can't do like after all, we are human beings. So Yes, I hope you're doing. Yes, I'm doing well. How are you? So yes, hello everyone. So yes, so if you have any queries, please do ask. So the very first query I got is like, so let me clarify this. The very first thing. So share your use your indicator and do live trading and or share what you have earned using your indicator and so on and so forth. So again, let me clarify this question. So it's not like I haven't ever yet shared my PNL. So I have done that in the past, but I have told at that moment that I don't feel comfortable sharing my financial data open in the public. Okay. And the second major point is that, like, let's for example take the indicator RSI. Okay, so when you add the RSI indicator on your charts, you don't go and check like the person who has made RSI, so like how much he has made with his indicator, or so you don't go and check. Okay, so you see that whether the indicator is working or not, and so you go along with it, right? So you don't go and check who made it and what he has made with his indicator or not. So that's the first thing. And the second thing is that let's come to today's one. So as I even posted after that as well here, that is both the bulls and the bears are present. Okay, so the bulls and the bears, like here here some call writers were present, it went down, and then again put writers were at the bottom. I showed you here. So again here also some put writing happened, and then a sharp up move came, and so you can see like bears, bulls, again bulls, and then again bears. Like here also like a good amount of call writing happened here. So this is 58 cr of call writing happened right at the top here, and then again got resistance, came down. So like it's like, as you can see, they are like going in phases. Like bulls and bears are today like and that also you can see from the option chain as well. So the second big question is like, then what is the difference between if I read the option chain and your HFT indicator? Okay, so you are just basically tracking OI, and so OI is not a leading indicator. No, so this thing is wrong. So we are not tracking like exact OI or something. So what we are tracking is like out of those OI where we can see or identify the big guys positions. Okay, so like at the right at the beginning we saw the big guys. Now you see after that like it's flat, like there is nothing. So it's not like in the option chain no one made any position there or here or here. So positions were also made there as well, but we were not able to identify any big guy more positions there. Okay, our algo were not able to find any big guys positions there. So that is the very first thing I want to clarify. And the second thing is that this is like a very instant thing. Like that is, what do I mean by instant is like mostly like it helps you catch the reversals. Okay, so like this one, as you can see, the put writing happened and slightly up moves. So today market is like both bears and bulls are present, so it's not giving a smooth move on either direction. But if you look at Bank Nifty, it will be very much clear. So let's also, yeah, and also let's look at our money flow. So money flow, if you see negative in the morning right at the start, then slightly it recovered. Okay, so that recovery was there like till 70 470, and then after that like quickly the score came down to the neutral zone, and it's like going into the positive neutral, and I mean back and forth. And as you can see now, like the scores are almost stable and showing that like we are in a range bound zone. Okay, so yes, as we were like saying about Bank Nifty, so the very first, sorry. So yeah, let's go to Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty was like today's game changer. So here if you look at Bank Nifty, so this is 1 minute chart, and here, so look at the big positions. Okay, so if you can see like here some call writing happened, but again as I say, this is like mostly call buying. Okay, so you should look at the amount of put writing that happened there. Okay, so some the put writing amount here, and so like it's almost 10 cr of put writing, as you can see the light green. Okay, So there's some up like some support came in there, but look at this one. So this was the major one. So this is where like 17th year of call writing happened here. Look at the time. So it's 10:19. So 10:19 our money flow was deeply negative. Like I mean our money flow went deep negative right from 9:56 a.m. itself. Okay, so even like there as well, like 10:19, it was deep negative. So that was the big opportunity there. So that like, and it was in the selling zone, in the Smart Trend Dynamic Stop Navigator as well. So yeah, so that was the thing we like missed it. Okay, so anyways, now coming down to your queries or questions. So please feel free to ask any queries or questions. And like if you can't see like clearly on the screen, so uh, I don't know like what so if I stop the dark theme, so yeah, it looks like this. But yeah, so because I have to see the screen whole time, so the dark theme is best for me. So many are saying that we can't see clearly in the dark screen. So I don't know like so I think like in the dark mode it's much clearer. So yeah, let me know if something is not clear or something, and yeah, and if you have any queries or questions. Otherwise, like yeah, as I said, like I would not have much time today for the live stream. Okay, guys, so no further queries or questions. So you can see the live performance today. Like it won't be that okay. So light screen is much better. Okay, so for you light screen, here you go. So yes, it depends on person to person who is comfortable with what. So we are not all the same. So yeah. So I also used to use the light screen previously. If you see the previous screenshots I used to share on X, so I used to use the this mode. But yes, later on I switched to the dark mode because of this like the smart trend indicator looks better on that, so that's why I shifted it. And also like dark mode, you the light doesn't come in into your eyes. So um yeah, so can you please show the ATM call and put of Nifty? How is the smart trend indicator performing? So, okay, so you mean like you want to put only the ATM, right? So then we have to like put number of strikes is equal to 1, okay? So in the settings, and as you can see, the expiry date is, yeah, so the expiry date is today. So this is how it's performing in the just the ATM, okay? Yes, I'm doing like what I am doing. So you, if you think that yes, if something is doing better, so please follow that. I'm not forcing you to follow mine, right? And if you think that something is better, so as I told you like earlier as well, please share. If you can share the indicator, please share. I'll put it on the screen, and we will compare it live. Okay. So I hope that message was clear. And yeah, so again, like if you think that my indicator is like the worst indicator, it doesn't work. Okay, I agree with you. Please don't follow. Okay, so yeah, you have your choice. Like then why are you following? So if something is not working, so it's not worth your time, right? No one is forcing you. So yes, coming down to the thing that is like okay, so light screen. I hope you can see. Like now I'll switch back to the dark theme. Again, if you need to see, yeah. So I'm really sorry I have disappointed you. So like I don't know how to like how to like uh, make you happy. So I'm really sorry. Okay. So yes, what are the other queries? Can you please show the ATM? Yeah, so this is the ATM. Okay, so this is only the ATM. So the ATM, you can see 47 CR of 47.9. So 48 CR of call writing happened right at the beginning, like 9:16 a.m. in the morning. Okay, so I hope Radium your U-bot doesn't show this, right? So okay, and again, put writers also came in here. Again, you see here there were no big guys activity as in like our I mean our indicator wasn't able to pick up. But as I always say, there is a probability that our indicator might fail to pick up the big guys. But you see, you have to after all see that wherever it's picking up the big guys, like the big institutional position. So is it working or not? Okay, so yes. So here you see the put writers also came in, and then this up move, as you can see, again the call writers also came in. So okay, now I'm shifting the ATM to like some more strikes. Okay, I hope that I answered your queries. So yeah, so I usually keep it as 6. So yeah, so here. See, please don't go for hero zero. Like, why do you need to go for hero zero? So while something is working nicely, uh, like this I mean today you won't see, as I said, like today both the sides, bulls and bears, all are present. Okay, so today I mean you won't find it that interesting because it's for the option sellers. Okay, so if you look at yesterday, it was interesting. Like even the live stream, if you go and check the last live stream, so there also the thing were interesting. Like here, if you see here, so let's change the ATM. So the morning ATM was 22,500 yesterday. So 22,500. Okay. So yesterday was interesting. So if you look at here, that is right at the beginning, like put writers were there, but the call writers, like I updated there, the call writers were more. So we have to see who is putting more money. Okay, and then the fall came, but then this put writers were coming, and the big one came here. Okay, so like now it was almost at 22,300. So let's change the ATM to, let's say, 22,400 only. Okay, so let's change it to there. So like once like Nifty goes up or down by 100 points to the next strike price, I usually change the ATM. Okay, so then like now here you see that if you change the ATM to 22, you can see the big put writers right came in at the like bottom, at the exact bottom, and then it went up, and then again here it went up. So yes, I told yesterday today's, and then I went to yesterday, so to show that except these type of markets how nicely it works. So yeah, so today, like as you can see, currently it's this, like both bulls and bears are present. I have already updated. So like they are taking their turn, and market is not moving anywhere. So and also the ATM, like it's below 30, 40, so it's currently at 33. So I mean the straddle ATM. Okay. So this is how it's happening. Yeah, if you have any queries or questions, please do ask. And also let's look at our money flow. So Nifty money flow. Nifty money flow is at 17, almost near to the neutral zone. So would you be able to analyze this? Yeah, SBI, and I'm coming to SBI. I haven't analyzed it. I'll open it today. No, no, I first told today and then went and showed yesterday, because today is boring. So that's what I was showing, like those who are new here. Okay, I told if you just go and check the first part of the live stream, I told for today, and then I went and showed how it was yesterday. Okay, and how it was yesterday, I also posted it on X as well. Okay, so okay, SBIN. So let's see. SBI. Okay, so SBIN is here. It's loading. So those who are like, again, those who are thinking that like like showing the smart trend dynamic stop navigator buy sell. No, we don't go with the smart trend always with the buy sell. Our major analysis comes from like in Nifty and Bank Nifty. The major part of the analysis comes from AI money flow and HFT indicator. Okay, and then we go for, like, we look for the similar signal on the smart trend. And for stocks, I always say that, like, we look for the HFT indicator. Like here, if you can see, we look at the HFT indicator. Big put call writers were present here, right at the top, as you can see, right at the top. Okay, and then we look for the selling signal. Now it's in the buying signal in the smart trend, so we don't short. Okay, so now after this, here again call writing happened, and then it came into the selling zone, our sell signal. Okay, so then we go with this sell mode. And also, like, you can see it gives the stop loss, and the stop loss is dynamic. Like here the stop loss also changes. So this line is the trailing profits. Okay, so that's why the name is dynamic stop. Yeah, so as you can see, like, like, so I put it at 740. So let's also change the ATM. So SBI, it's currently like 750. Okay, so 10 points difference won't make much difference. So okay, so yes, 750. If you are analyzing through 750, so if you see that, like, this is the ATM, and you know the strike interval is 10 in like SBI. And yeah, so this month option change. So if you look at here, so this was where the big guys like shorted. Okay, so call shorted, and then you see that this fall, like, according to the rules that we have discussed, this could have been captured. Okay, and again you see that here buying signal came, but we don't, like, we saw put writing here, but not much that of much put writing here. Call writers were also present, right? So that's why we don't go with this buy signal. So yes, it's not always that we have to trade always. So find out the best opportunities. Like here, also, like, as you can see, we don't go with this deep green, deep red, no. So we only look for light green and light red. So as you can see right at the start here, so this is yesterday. So right at the start here, call writers came in. Okay, and then, like, it fell straight away, fell. And here again, I mean, yesterday again call writers came in. Today's start also, if you see here, like, at the end also call writers were there. Like today's start also SBI, and if you see, call writers were present. Okay, call writers were mostly present. Some put writers came in, but yeah, so I think, like, they might take support or not, doesn't matter to me. So the main thing is that who is putting big money, like who is putting more money. So you see call writers, call writers, call writers, here also call writers. So who is putting more money? So it's obviously the call writers. So I would be going with them. Okay, so as simple as that. uh, No, I'm not here to give any buy, sell, or hold recommendation. So it's all based on algo. So I have told the rules, and like catching the big guys, you can catch the moves, and that's it. Okay, so it's all based on algo. Okay, so uh, yeah, so Mr. Vasudevan, so, like, can you see the screen? Like, if you have any problem, if you want to see any part, let me know. So as you requested via email. So, or if you have any queries or questions, you can ask me. Anyone? Tell some positions, please. Okay, Ajit bhai. So look at here. Look at here. So in the morning I said, like, look at here. So in the morning I said some recovery might come in, looking at these, like, put writers were there. So it went a little, but I was expecting a little up, more 30 points more. But yes, again it did not come. Like, some recovery came, but not like, so so less by 30 points. But anyways, and after that, like, again. After that, here, as you can see, 9:34 a.m. I updated that both bulls and bears are present. So see, if you once you know what the big guys are doing, तो आपको तो पता है ना ऑप्शन चेन में क्या मतलब बड़े प्लेयर्स ने अगर पुट राइट किया है तो आपको क्या करना चाहिए. So after that you should know, like the rest is like you have to learn theory about option chain, right? But there is no theory to catch the big guys, right? So where there is no theory, no theory works also. Okay, so there I am giving you like what in the market is happening. So no theory can help you in that. After knowing that, suppose after I know that here big, suppose here there were no call writers, I know only big put writers were present. Okay, so I know then what to do. Okay, so that is like I have to just read theory of option chain and know what if big put writers are present, what I have to do. Okay, and also so people tell me that since we are going with dark screen not able to see. Okay, I'm shifting. So people tell me that since you're going with the big call writers and the big put writers, so is it only for the writers, not for the buyers? So the thing is that if suppose the big money, like the big institutions, if they are putting, like for example, let's say they are putting this one like right at the bottom, if you see, that is they are here putting 87 cr of positions, here they are putting 54 cr. So 80 87, so let's say 90 plus 50. Okay, so you get 140 cr of positions here put writing happening here. So then there has to be a big move. Okay, and so one could have captured this move. Okay, and as well as like the next one as well. So the thing is that like whenever the big guys take big positions, so big moves come. So it's also for the option buyers as well, but you have to be a little bit careful about days like today. Okay, on expiry day, like if you see that both bulls and bears are present, so that means like much movement might not come. Okay, yeah, Dixon. Okay, checking Dixon. uh, yeah, Mr. Vasudevan, so just look at and let me know like if you have any queries or questions. Okay, and then rest, like you can edit on your screen and then you can go for any mode and so like I'm zooming in as well, like if you are not able to see any part. Okay, okay, yeah, going for Dixon. So no, smart trend indicator is the last one we go with. Okay, so we first analyze, the main analysis comes from the AI money flow and the HFT indicator. Okay, and then we look for this. If we have analyzed and we are bullish, then we look for the buying signal on the smart trend. Okay, and if we are bearish, we look for the selling signal. And if it is already in the sell signal, like for example here today, look at here. So like here, okay, so 58 cr of call writing happened right at the top here. Okay, some put writers came in here, up move came, and then right at the top again here, right here. Okay, right here at the top, you see that big call writers are present. 58 cr of worth of call writing happened here. Okay, so now we don't have to wait for the sell signal, we are already in the sell mode. Okay, so then we can go and sell here as well. Okay, and again, all I am saying here, so the disclaimer is that we are like, it's all based on algo. So these are the rules, but there is no recommendation to take any trades or buy, hold or sell recommendation, nothing. Okay, so yes, as we what we were discussing Dixon. Okay, so yeah, making the setting in Dixon. So 25, what is the ATM? So okay, 13,000. What is the strike interval? So let's see. So it's 50. So Why is it not showing? 13. Sorry. Oh, so option chain might be like, let's see. Yeah, there are no like, so here after 750 you don't have 700, so that's why it's showing error. So 255, after 250 it's straight away going to 500. So I think that's why, like, yeah. Oh, okay, it's, oh, sorry, my bad, yeah, it's 250. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, so I don't trade stocks, okay. So, but yes, our algo, I can show you in on any stock how our algo is performing. So, again, as I said, like, we are a software-based company and we are providing you with software. So, and also showing you live if our software works or not, and the rest is up to you, okay. So, okay, so here in the morning, this is 9:15 a.m. So here some put writers were present. 9:15, the very first candle. We are on. So let's go on 1 minute chart to make it very clear. I'm coming to the rest of the queries. Could you please simplify it to automate trading or create a signal screener? I am asking because work office during. Yeah, so that's what our goal is. In the future, we want to create a screener or something to track, because like today I miss Bank Nifty. Okay, so it shouldn't have happened. So that's why, like, I missed the opportunity in Bank Nifty. So that's why, like, yeah, I'll definitely build some screener in the future. So yeah. Can we go only with the smart? No, yeah, I answered that. After analyzing AI money flow and HFT indicator, if buy or sell signal does not come from smart trend, no, either it will be from in the smart trend, it will always be either in the buy or the sell. Like, as you can see, when the sell one closes here, the buy appears. Okay, so it's always either in the buy or the sell mode. Okay. No, I haven't built the screener. Like, I have to think, it's not that easy to build the screener, especially for the HFT. For the smart trend, we can easily build the screener. Like, what it is showing, we will just show it in the screener. But for the HFT, like how, like, so that's the problem I'm currently solving, how to do it for the screener. Because, like, suppose we have seen like uh, big call writers are there like 15 minutes ago, but suddenly put writers are also coming into the picture. Now the screener should be able to analyze who is putting more money and at what time frame. Like in recent time frame means like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or 1 hour. So that problem I am currently solving, then I'll be able to make the screener and make it a perfect one. So yeah, now coming the, but for AI money flow and for smart trend, we can easily build the screener, so there won't be any problem. So yes, we were in Dixon, sorry. Yeah, so let's see. Yes, so now we are on the 1 minute chart. So as you can see in Dixon, so 9:15 a.m. So 9:15 a.m. is here. So like, as you can see, big put writing happened. It went up, okay. But if you say according to our rule says buy here. So like then I mean it's in the sell mode, so we don't buy here if we are strictly following the rules, okay. But then like after this, like if we even buy here, then our stop loss gets hit here, okay, when the sell signal appears there. And then what we see is like, also if you see here, big call writers are also there. So we got the sell signal. Now yes, according to the rules, we can capture this move, okay. So see, I'm so if I want to just sell my indicator, I would have said देखा मैंने ये हम लोग का indicator इधर से signal दिया, ये move कर लिया. So let's stick to the rules, okay. So it's not always just for the sake of selling, we should say anything. So yes, now let's come one by one. So yes, coming down here, so yeah, so again as you can see here also, like a little up move, again call writers, like we don't go with this deep red, we go with the light red and light green, okay. So here again call writers appeared, and again it was already in the sell mode, went down, okay. Now here's right at the bottom, put writers again came in, again this up move. But yes, according to our rules, it was not in the buying mode. But also I say that this is the rules. If you are a pro trader, you can do whatever you wish for, okay. So if you feel that yes, market is recovering, I'll be going long, so it's up to you, okay. And again, here also some put writers are coming in. So as you can see now, put writers. So now in this region, if you see this region particularly, the put writers are dominating, and that's where the bottom was made. Okay. And according to our rules, like we could have again gone here with the buy and captured this move. Okay. Now coming down to here, that is, yes, now look at here, that is some, okay, so has the ATM, no, ATM is fine. Okay, so here some call writers were there. Okay, so but yeah, so they like they tried to bring it down, but not much. Okay, so yes, and also like here also some call writers are there, but okay, put writers are also there, but mostly call writers were present here. So this fall should have gone a little further, but yeah, this fall did not go. But yes, again, like even in Nifty, Bank Nifty, you will see sometimes that big call writers are there. So also right at the top, they shorted, they tried, but they did not like I mean succeed so much. Okay, so might be like sometimes even like as I showed you in stocks, what happens, like they build positions 2 to 3 days back as well. But if you stick to the rules, it's in the buying zone, so we won't sell. We have analyzed according to our HFT indicator that yes, call writers have shorted here, but since we are in the buying zone, so still it's in the buying zone, so we don't short. Okay, so here if you short, then here was itself like again your stop loss gets hit, and it's almost like cost to cost you get out. Okay, so that's the point, that is we are not like according to our rules, we are not selling here. Okay, if it went down below this, we could have sold, but yes. So that okay, I hope I have. And what is going on in Nifty? Still Nifty, as I told you, like today both bulls and bears are present. I have already told you that here in the morning. So still the same thing is continuing. So yes, let me know if you have any further queries or questions. How to get these indicators is basically like AI money flow HFT indicator and like the smart trend. So you have to go to my website and you have to subscribe. Okay, so you have to go to the website and you can see what option suits you best and you can go for it. Okay, so and once the payment is made, so we'll add you right away. So and yeah, so any after analyzing, okay. So I hope I have answered all your queries, guys. Any further queries or questions? So again, please do put a like if you think that our algo scanner is doing a good job. And yeah, so if you have any further queries or you would like to see any stocks, so or anywhere, so let me know. I'll show it to you and I'll close it then. No, it's not screener, like it's the indicators. Okay, so like it's all here. So if you go to the website, it's all here. So it's all here. Okay, so just go to our website and check it out. Okay. So this is a scanner, HFT algo scanner. So its job is to like scan the big guys, okay, not just like all. So as I already told that this is not analyzing the OI. Okay, so analyzing OI, I showed you that like in the live in the last live streaming when I did. So just go and check. I showed you that if you analyze the OI that day, so 22,500 or 22,400 were having double the put side was having the double the OI, but our AI money flow showed negative score and it went down. So we are not analyzing OI. We clearly showed with an example, live example. So in the last live stream, you can go and check it out. So the thing is that again, our AI money flow is analyzing everything. Okay, in the option chain, every variable like Greeks, IV, volume, OI is also there, premium is also there. So everything it's analyzing. And the HFT indicator, its specialty is like it is catching the big guys. So that's why like it's mostly I use it for reversal. So if I see that market is moving up and like this, and the big guys are shorting right at the top, so then like it's best for the reversal. Okay, but yes, also it's best for analyzing here as well, like in the morning, if you can see right at 9:16 a.m. So right at 9:16 a.m., like the big guys did the shorted with 126 CR of call writing, they took position. So then like it was already in the selling mode. So according to the rules, like one could have captured the move and so on and so forth. Okay, but yeah, again we saw that the put writers are also coming in to the picture, and after that we saw the both bulls and bears are present. And so the thing is that and even if you analyze like more than the more like after this, like if you see here, so the call writers are present and the put writers are also present. And so and also our money flow, like it's like now slightly positive, but slight, okay, but it's near the neutral zone itself, so showing that like we are range bound. And so and also like if you just simply look at the ATM straddle, so that is also like it's below, it's 30. Okay, so it's we are range bound for today. So anyways, if you have any queries or further questions? No. So we like see. No. Don't we see. We don't do only IV analysis. Yeah. So in the HFT indicator, you have everything. Like you have for here. You have for like Nifty, Bank Nifty, Fin Nifty, Mid Cap, Sensex, and all these FNO stocks. So you have all these. Okay. So any chart you open, you have to just make the setting and it will start working there. Okay. So HFT indicator is for everything, and the AI money flow, we have it only for Nifty and Bank Nifty. Okay. And the specialty about the HFT indicator is that it only picks up the big guys wherever the big guys are present. So it picks up their presence, and that's how it behaves. Like if you see tomorrow, so right at the bottom here, put writing happened. Like the big put writers were present right at the bottom here, and then this like recovery came. So it was a good recovery. So, but yeah, so the thing is that like you have to like see if you have to. I mean, if you're an option trader, so I think I have what I've seen, and especially Nifty, Bank Nifty, and all these heavyweights. So I feel that tracking the big guys is a big option. Like should be done. Otherwise, technicals works not for intraday. Like I don't I have seen that like yes, it can work for you. I'm not saying that it doesn't at all work. So it can work for you, but it did not work for me. So the thing that worked for me was trying to catch the big guys. Yeah, so you can put it in any option, like weekly, monthly, like you have to just set the date. Okay, here expiry date you have to set, and you have to set the ATM, and you have to select what index or stock, and you have to select the strike interval and how many strikes you want to analyze. I usually keep it at 6 or 5. Okay, and you get your like results, what the big guys are doing there. Okay, guys, so please do put a like if you think that like it's a good indicator. So don't, please do put a like and help me. That will encourage me to do more live streamings in the future. So no, there is no IV indicator. So where are you seeing IV indicator? It's Smart Trend Dynamic Stop Navigator. So this Smart Trend Dynamic Stop Navigator, it works everywhere. So you put it in Bitcoin, you put it in US charts, UK, so commodities. Like if you want to put it anywhere, it works. Okay. So but yes, the main point is that we are not trading based on the smart trend. Okay, so this smart trend, we are not like that is the smart trend doing. Okay, so it's not related to this HFT. So this is the smart trend. So what we are doing is we are trying to like analyze the big guys positions with our AI money flow and HFT, and then we are looking for a similar signal in the smart trend. Okay, so I hope that clarifies your question. Alpha state, rest other symbols. Does IV indicator show buy signals? Monthly expiry. Yeah, any expiry, like if you no, so this smart trend is not based on expiry. It's based on the spot chart or futures. Any chart you open, it will analyze there. Okay, whatever chart you open, it will analyze there. Like instead of like if I put let's say here the future chart, so again it will analyze according to there, like okay, so it's not like it's not based on like some weekly expiry or monthly expiry. The HFT indicator and the AI money flow, this is based on the expiry date and option chain. You guide on live trading session when to take trade? No. I don't. We are a software-based company, and we are showing that our software works by coming live, and that's it. And also, when I don't come live, I also mostly post on X. That too, like if you see here in the morning, I posted here like 9:34 a.m. that HFT indicator was showing both bears and bulls are present, and so like it was like here almost 9:34 if you see here. So this is 31, so it was almost at its bottom here. So I told that we would take support because these put writers were present there, and so it did, and it did not further fall, and it did take support, and that's how, like, and also sometimes we also come live and show how our indicator is performing. Today it might seem a little boring because market is itself boring and both the bulls and the bears are present, and so market is not going anywhere. If you want to find some interesting move live, we have caught. So do look at this one, like this live stream. Okay, so do look at do watch that live stream, do watch the last live stream that we did. So there you will find it very interesting because our HFT algo scanner like caught many live streams. In the last one it caught like three reversals right from the top and bottom in Nifty, and two in Bank Nifty, I as far as I remember, and this one caught four reversals in Nifty during the live stream. So do go and watch those if you want to see something like where we caught some big moves with the help of our indicators, and it's all based on algo. It's based on rules that we strictly follow, and that's it. Okay. So any other further queries? Only 3 likes today. Okay, no problem. Today market is boring, so nothing I can do to make it interesting. So that's how, like, life is also. So okay guys, so but yes, you see the analysis was correct, right? So in the morning whatever we posted, that the big bulls and bears both are present, and so, and that too, like we are posting just before the like we are just posting before the RBI announcement. Okay, so you should understand that, like, it's not like, and also like the last live stream I did was the day where like here the market fell by 1,000 points. Okay, so after this day we did the live stream, the last live stream, go and check it out. So that was the day when everyone was confused whether what will happen next, and like we showed that our money flow sorry our money flow and our HFT algo scanner did a perfect job there. Okay, so just go and check out the live stream there. So it's not like we only come on these days where we see market is not moving much and it's not expected to move much, so our software won't go wrong that much. So even if something happens, so our software or our indicator won't go wrong that much, so we will be safe. So people who tries to like sell their indicators, so they do these type of tricks. So they will only show on the days where it worked, or they will only come live where they know that market won't be moving that much, or market is bullish and our indicator will work. So it's not like that. You tell me which day you want to see, I'll just go and show you that day how our HFT algo scanner perform. You tell me which stock to show, I'll show you currently live what is it doing there, what is our HFT algo scanner telling us there. Okay, and also like on days like these, like when market fell by 1,000 points, everyone was confused what was happening in the market, what would be next. Like if you see that day, so uh, like I clearly showed that, just go and check out the live stream. So that was like 22,000 was the ATM. So if you change the ATM to 22,000 that day, so that you could see clearly what happened. So right at the beginning here, if you see again, I showed right at the top, like huge call writing happened, 200 points fall. And then again, like I mean, some put writers were also present here. And but then we were on the selling mode, so we were looking for the buying mode. So as I say, like analyze the HFT and look, and then wait for the similar signal. We saw put writing happen, but we are in the selling mode according to our smart trend dynamic stop navigator. So we wait for the buying signal. So there the buying signal came, and this move could have been captured. Like these are not small moves, guys. So again, like this, just go and check out the live stream. Okay, so again, let's come back to today. So that is the thing. And also like today before the RBI announcement, so we posted, and so it's not like even during volatility. So the main thing is that if you see how even when markets are like really volatile, that day, like when Nifty fell by more than 1,000 points, so IV just shot up. So like market was really volatile, and there if it is working, so you don't have any doubt, right? Monday live data, Monday I did live stream, so just go and check out like how. So if see, I just showed you, right now I just showed you, but see what happens is that people won't believe like such an indicator exists. Like people don't believe. Like if I say, they would say different things like no, this doesn't work, that doesn't work. So that's why I come live and show it to you. So just go and check out the live stream. So you see that I can go back and like I just showed you, going back I showed you changing the ATM, like how nicely it worked. But now people won't believe, because they would say that you have done something fake and this and that. So that's why like the main proof is just go and check the live stream. There we caught like the last live stream that I did was on Monday. So it was, I think, more than 2.5 hours. So it's not like I just came for live for 15 minutes and went away. So 15 minutes my indicator worked. So oh okay, so now like I can tell everyone that see, my indicator is working. So now let me stop the, I don't know, I don't have confidence whether it will work after 15 minutes or not. I'll just close the live stream. So no, we don't do like that as well. So you have to understand when someone is trying to show you the favorable part, and when someone is trying to show you every part. Like the 100% transparency should be there. Okay, so 5 minutes chart. Okay guys, see, first of all, you should understand according to the rules that we have discussed. Okay, so let's come to, sorry, see, let me show you. Yeah, people are having this confusion, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. So let me clarify this. Look at this one, high probability trading setup. Okay, so look at, go and check out this video. So where I have explained the rules and how to use it, and also you can check out this one, reversal, how to catch reversals mostly with the HFT indicator. I have explained with proper examples. Okay, now coming here, that is like to get for intraday, to get the signals of these buy and sell after we have analyzed with our HFT indicator, to get the buy and sell signal. So we have to like go to the 1 minute, but for 1 minute only for the smart trend. Okay, but if you want like because why, because if I change the chart, like if I change it to 10 minutes, so then the buy and the hold will be different with respect to the 1 minute. Okay, so like suppose I have, like for example, let me show you. Suppose I have analyzed here, the big call writers are there right at the top. Now if I am on 10 minutes, and then it might not be on the sell side, and if I'm waiting for the sell signal, it might take a way long and give me the sell signal, because the more time frame you go, so the stop loss and everything like becomes larger, and it might not be that quick, the signal might not be that quick. So since, like for example here, okay, so while market is moving up last day, yesterday, so like if so here we are in the buying zone according to the smart trend. So rule says that we don't sell here, so we wait for the sell signal. The sell signal came here, but if you go on higher time frame, the sell signal might come later on here or something, so we might miss the move. Okay, so to get the sell signal a little bit quicker, so like let's see where this sell signal came at 1433. Okay, so let's go to the 5 minute chart. So the sell signal, you see, it was already in the selling mode. Okay, so that's why like I say that for the smart trend, follow the 1 minute. Okay, so to get the signal that you want, not to get every signal, the signal that you want buying signal, you want selling signal. To get the signal that you want, go to the go to the 1 minute chart. But if you are like for the HFT indicator, there is no difference. If you are on 5 minutes, if you are on 15 minutes, or if you are on 10 minutes, there is no difference. What do I mean by there is no difference? There is no difference means that suppose if I look at this is 1 minute. So if I go for 3 minutes or 5 minutes, so there is no difference means that like it shows the cumulative data. Okay, so that means like now this very first candle will contain the cumulative data of the first 3 minutes. Okay, so like this, if you see the current one, so then you will understand. So today here, as you can see, so the call writers were there and some call buying was there, but we don't go with the call buying, as I have already said. So it shows the cumulative data every 3 minutes, and it's not like after 3 minutes it will post. No, it will post every minute. Okay, so suppose this is the candle 921, so this is the candle from 921 to 924, or let's better take this. Okay, this candle 924, so 924 to 927, because we are on a 3 minutes time frame. So what it will do is it will post on 924 what has happened. Okay, if you're on 1 minute 3 minutes chart, and then at 925 it will post the cumulative data of 924 as well as 925, and then at 927 it will again, if it finds out anything new at 927, again it will post the cumulative output of 924, 925, 926. Sorry, not 927, 926. Okay, and then after that it moves to the next candle, and again it posts the cumulative data. Okay, and nothing else. So am I clear? So there is no difference in the HFT like output. So but why do we then go with the 1 minute chart? Just because to get the signal. Okay, so just to get the signal that we want, like quick signal that we want. Like if I want the selling signal, like here I was waiting for the sell signal, it came here, I will go and capture this move. Okay, so that's the thing. And like if I'm getting the HFT indicator is telling us that big call writers are present here, but we don't sell, we wait for the rule says in this video I have discussed the in this video I have discussed, the rule says that like I mean we should wait for the sell signal. Okay, so on the smart trend on 1 minute, and that's it. Okay guys, so like I have discussed all your queries. So any further doubt? So again, if you want to see on 3 minutes or 5 minutes, so let's also go on 5 minutes. So you see it gives the cumulative output. Okay, so here, as you can see, it gives a cumulative output. So we can go with 1 minute chart for it. Yes, yes, yes. It's better to go with 1 minute chart if you want to capture intraday move. Okay, so or you can open like suppose someone can say that we are only comfortable with 5 minutes chart. So you can divide the screen, and on the left you can open your time frame that you are comfortable with, and on other side you can open the 1 minute chart as well. Okay, so let's also look at our AI money flow. What is it showing? So yeah, so it's again no change, almost the same. So range bound market, so it's like nothing much is there today. Okay, Mr. Vasudevan, so do you have any queries, further queries or anything? Then, or anyone having further queries or any other question that you might like to ask? If not, if I have answered all your queries, I have shown you whichever stock you wanted to see. I have shown you how our HFT algo scanner work there. So please do put a like. And if you think that yes, this is the indicator that works and this is the leading indicator, okay. So okay, guys, then I'll end it here. Okay, so I hope no more queries. Okay, fine. Thank you everyone for coming live, and yeah, so we'll end it here. Okay, thank you.